What made you want to become an attorney?
Most lawyers make the decision to go to law school around the age of 22 or 23. Why do they do it? It sounds like a good way to live a life. You want to do some good in society, you want to help people, and you want to make a good living. And 95% of us, that's why we go to law school. It's only after we get out and we start working in the legal field that we really find what it is we want to do. We're getting older and we start to understand it. So I became a lawyer for the same reason that most college graduates become a lawyer. I wanted to do good. I wanted to make a good living. I've gotten into the field of personal injury where, quite frankly, I find while there's too many cases out there, America's gone litigation crazy. But because of our success, we're selective. We're not handling the nonsense cases. We represent people who have really been wronged and who deserve to have their case heard. And that's what I like doing.
So how long have you been practicing law, and are there any qualifications that you may have?
I've been practicing for 38 years. I belong to every organization, the American Trial Lawyers, New York State Trial Lawyers, all of the organizations that are recognized by personal injury, plaintiffs' lawyers only. We don't do defense work. In New York, there isn't certification or specialties. And I've tried medical malpractice cases, construction cases, automobile cases. For 38 years, that's what I do. I try the cases.
How do you see Sullivan Papane's mission with helping injured victims of New York City or New York State or New Jersey?
We're a real quality law firm. We don't want nuisance cases. We don't want phony back injury cases. If someone's really been wronged and seriously injured, we like to do the job for those people. Almost all our work comes from recommendations from former clients and referrals from other attorneys, because we get the job done and we get it done right. I love to represent a widow who has 3 children whose husband's been wrongfully killed because she needs financial security to raise those children. And I like to be the one who did that. If someone's been seriously injured and has to live with that injury for the rest of their lives, and it's from wrongdoing from someone else, be it a car accident or a doctor who's malpracticed that person, those are the kind of people we want to represent. Because when we represent those kind of people, we say we're on the side of the angels, and it's true. There are too many cases out there that are phonies or exaggerations. We're not into that. If someone's been wrongfully injured, we want to represent them.
As an injured victim of medical malpractice, what should I know about the nuances of the law with respect to, let's say, filing a suit, things of that nature?
There are folks out there that don't know whether or not they've been wronged. They wonder. They think maybe. They're suspicious of what happened. It's important to call the law firm and find out. First thing is this: it doesn't cost you any money to find out. The firm reviews all cases for free, never charges anyone, and will make a determination. Now, if you find out that you haven't been wronged, it's a good thing for you to know that. It's a good thing to hear from experts who've looked at it on your behalf to say you haven't been wronged. It's either a bad result medically or whatever it is, but there was no malpractice, because it takes that issue out of your head, and you shouldn't be living wondering forever. On the other hand, if we make a determination that you have been wronged and we go forward with the case, that's a case that should be brought forward. To wonder and not consult with the attorneys leaves you in a state of flux where you're always wondering, you don't know, relatives are giving you advice, friends are giving you advice. Doesn't make sense. Come to the law firm, sit down, tell us your story, and we'll tell you whether or not you've been wronged or not. It's a good thing for you to know one way or the other.